we are. I think I'm live. Hi, John. Hi, Barb. Oh, gosh. I'm not used to coming on this. Well, it's only half hour early, really. But I have problems coming in, so I'm here now. Here's a few people. I can't believe, can you believe it? It's like, I know I wouldn't be able to stream next weekend because I just know I wouldn't be able to. And I leave like in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. So it's like, oh my gosh, it came up quick, didn't it? Hi, Debbie. Isn't that so quick? I can't believe that already. It's like a week from Tuesday and I'm off. So Debbie will be joining me. That'll be fun. So I just want to show some new things that I got, and then we'll probably try to do a Halloween page. I had to come early because I have to be out by 5, so we'll see how far we get going. So 2 weeks from today for you. All right, so I did get Tim's new web. I love the I don't really care about all this, but I really wanted the spider web because it's a nice big spider web. You can see that. So I did get that, and when I ordered from Simon Says, you got the extra little ghost. So we'll probably play with that. And then I did get this one with has all the different spider webs. So this one is tangled webs. You call that one? Hi, Dar. I did get that, and then I did get his new stencil. So I did get the minis. So it's the bats, the bones, and then the pumpkins. Got that one. Let's see. I did get the big ones as well. So we'll probably play with those. That one. Hi, Devin. Hi, Debbie. And I did get this one. And I got this one. This one is called, what is this one called? Crest. Just a crest. But I like that one. I did get the rainbow one. And then I thought I had this one, but I wasn't really sure. Anyway, I got that one. So those were my new stencils from Tim. I didn't get to watch his Christmas. I don't really do a lot of Christmas. So I didn't get his Christmas. So, and then I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this place called Moth and Myth. There's a girl on IG. She does a lot of encased, like, I don't know, like bell jars, you want to call them. And she puts all these butterflies and spiders. They have a really nice spider web. So, yeah. So that's all out of paper. You can see that there. Spider webs are super expensive. But I did get, because Jane's mother loves butterflies, so I word moth. Mother. Jane's mother, she loves butterflies, so I actually got some of these to share with her. So I'll show you the two that I got. They had a sale too, but that's the only reason I got it. They were 50 off because they're quite expensive, even though they're, the spider web. I love the spider web. But they look so real, the wings. And the way that the girl, she makes it with moss and she puts it on there, but they look so, you see, they're like, look shiny. And you can actually shape these. They're a nice piece of like cardstock. Hi, Deb. So I did a couple of those in the blue because I think that's Jane's, Liz's favorite color, blue. And then I got this one. I got this one for Halloween. I thought these would be cool for Halloween. This one here. Can you see that? So I got her a couple of those. Yes. Bend me, shape me. So I'm going to leave a couple of those out. We might use one of those today. Or 2 of them, we'll see. And then I'll probably put hers in here and she could cut up these butterflies if she wants. And then I might give her the postcard. We'll see. But I did wind up having to get a couple things. I don't know if you guys go on Jane's Facebook, but Carrie, she, I asked her if she wanted anything special from here. And so she did say she would love to have some stencils, Egyptian stencils, and hopefully next year I'll get to go to Egypt, so I'll show you the ones that I got. And don't email me. I did get these off of Temu, so I'll show you the ones that I got. I got this one, and then I got the same for Jane and for Carrie. What's nice is too is it's a nice gift to bring because it's not real bulky and it's not real heavy. So, aren't they cool? I got a lot of different Egyptian ones. That one. I like this one. That. These, I like these too. These are, and I like the size of these. And I forget what I paid. They weren't very much. There's that. There's a cat. That one's pretty too, isn't it? This one. I love these. The cartouches. I think they're called cartouches. I'm surprised you didn't do. What's the other one? Is it Walk Like an Egyptian? That one. Oops. There's that. So hopefully in the beginning of the year, I'll start creating my Egyptian book to take with me. It'll be nice because it's with Elizabeth St. Hilaire. She's actually going to be the teacher. And then I like this one. This one's a nice one. I like that they're not real big. Some of them are a little too big. Like this one. This one's kind of big. But if I would just do half of them. And then, oh, this is kind of mermaid-ish. I could use these for the mermaid. I love this one. For necklace. Like these. These are really tall. But I like the borders. Like that. I forget, they came in something like 6 in a set. And I think I got like 3 different sets. That one. See, like these. This one's really big. And then this. I like this. I would use these. I don't know about this. I don't know about the snake either. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I love this one too. The big border on it. Although I might just use this and maybe not that, or I could use 2 or 3 different ones. So I think she'll like these. Carrie. I don't know if she's going. Hi, Dar. I don't know if she's going. Oh, so those were all my Egyptian ones, yeah. And then I did find some spider webs. So I actually got that one. I wound up getting 2 of these. I love that. This one here, we're probably going to use this one, I think. We'll probably use that. And then this is almost like Tim's stamp. We might use that. It's hard to find the web ones like that. I have to pull some of these out. All right, so that's the spider ones. I'll put that up there. Remind me, I have 2 giveaways today, so I'm not the wild Beth. I got the Halloween one. I'm not wild about that one. Or this one. It's giving you the middle finger. I don't like that. This one, that's the pirate skeleton. I don't know if I would use that either. But I do like these, the big skeletons. Aren't they cool? Horace is your favorite? Yeah. I got that one. Really cool. And then this one's my favorite, of course. Oh, thanks, Barb. And then let's see what else. Oh, and then I did get the octopus. These are also, I would wish that these were a little bit smaller. But these were like gigantic. Like I could just use a couple of those tentacles. That was a cool one. And then I did get this one with the birds. I like that one. You love the octopus? Yeah. Hi, Sharon. And then, of course, I got these for the fish. And these are nice and thick. I mean, I really like the weight of these stencils. I got this one with the fish. Oh, this one's a cute little fish. And a sailboat. I got those. And then all different types of mermaid scales, different sizes. I got those. That came in a whole pack. All different size mermaid scales. Even the big ones. Look at that one. I like these bigger ones for like swatching, if I want to do some swatching on a page. And then these are the last. These are like, I didn't realize that these were huge. These are like 12 by 12. They're a little bit too big, I think. But I think they would be good for hair if I wanted to use them for hair. Like these. I think these would be good for hair. I want to do it on the girls. Hi, Dorothy. And then this is the last big one. So those are my stencils that I got. I'm going to put them over here. And then, let's see. I'm trying to put them so they don't get stuck. Are you packed, Debbie? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about what I'm going to bring. If it's going to be hot or what. And then I made, KP and her daughter Maxie are going. So I actually made, I made one for KP. I made one for Debbie. I made one for myself. And so it's just just a file folder. And I put the Opera House, Sydney Opera House for like backgrounds. That's true. And then I filled it up with a couple of different Jolies. This one says Sydney. I got a little cute koala napkin. And then I added just a whole bunch of different papers. This is Anna Griffin papers. I got to cut mine down still. So I did those. Hey, CB. Oh, thanks. So I wound up getting that. And then for Maxie, instead of I did KP, I did her the Opera House. And then Maxie, she's actually going to be going to, well, they both are going to Japan. But then I think Maxie's going to be staying there. So I'll show you the one I got for her, that I did for her. Here's my little wax paper. So I did this one, the Pagoda House. So you can see I put it on an elastic. And it came out good. I really wanted, I couldn't find my blue paste. I wanted blue, but they got the hot pink. And then I filled it with some cute papers inside. Some vellum. I love this one. This is supposed to be like bright orange, but my printer's running out of ink. But it still came out good like that. And then if you guys, if you're on IG, you should subscribe to Collage Soup, because I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. They actually, you only had 24 hours to download. Hi, Janet. To download a book. I can't even remember. I didn't write down the name of the book, but it was 24 hours. It was a limited edition. And it had all kinds of stuff in there. Fairies, these cute little images. Look how cute that is. So I included some of those images in hers. Aren't they cute? And I think this book had 58 pages, something like that. 58 pages. So this was another one. I thought this would be good for a Halloween book. Like these, aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, I love these cute little things. So I actually printed out a couple of them, so that I can actually put them in their books. Print out that one, that. I didn't print them all out. Like I said, my printer was losing ink. They should be a little bit brighter, but, and then I did this one for Jane's mother, for the Butterfly Girls. And then this one, this is cute. The butterfly with like Japanese wings. Isn't that cute? A cute little thing. So I did those. And then this was a full page. Actually got 4 girls for that. So I wind up cutting some stuff and giving it for Maxie for hers. Thanks, Joan. Yeah, that was all free from Claude's too. So it's you should follow them on IG. Put that there. So I gave her little scraps to fill her book, and then I wanted to put the little koala in there, and then I had some of these Jolies. You see them? Aren't they cute? The kangaroo, that's their flower. The bird, the opera house, and the little Australian boomerang. So that is for KP's daughter. And since she's going to be there a while, she could, fill out other stuff. So I put that in there for her. You posted that link? Oh, that was good, Dar, on Tuesday. Yeah, it was a free 24-hour offer. Did you get any? I mean, there are so many good pages on there. Oops. What is that? I don't want that. What is that? Oh, part of the thing. Yeah, there was a lot of good things in that. So that's what I did. I still have a couple more to finish. Let's see. And then I did get 2 books when I was in, I think I got these at Michael's. But I thought I would take this one on the plane with me. Get that one. Draw Calm. I figured it could just be relaxed because I leave Tuesday. I leave Newark around 5:30. My plane, but you have to be there 3 hours before, so I'm there like at 2:30 Tuesday night, right? Then I travel all the way Wednesday. Then I don't get there till Thursday morning at 11. 3 days of flying. Oh, I'm not gonna be happy about that. And then I get there Thursday. And I book there all day Thursday and then all day Friday. And then Saturday morning, I'll pick up KP and her daughter. And then we go to the first class for Jane. So that'll be fun. So, yeah, so this one has just line work. You can see that. But I thought this would be a good one for the plane. You don't have to think. Just scribble. I know it is a long time, Dorothy. I'm like dreading it. Yes, my compression socks. I am going to put them on. I have some tights, but I want to get some new ones. I got to do that this week. Isn't that a cute little book, though? So here, this way I just have to bring a pencil and just my pad. And then Jill also shows you how to color them if you want. I hope so, Devin. Oh my God, that lady was a witch the last time. My goodness. Hopefully. I think my biggest layover is from Sydney to the Gold Coast. I have to look again. But, yeah, I'm not happy about it. Oh my gosh, that woman was like too much. And then I got this. Isn't this a good one? I thought, Devin, you would probably like something like this. I want to put more color in my faces. I'm always afraid to add so much color in the face. And I thought this was a good one. Look at all that colors, all those different colors on there. Hi, Roll. So this one is called Creative Portraits, and it's by Anna Santos. So, and she does watercolor, ink, gouache, and more. And if you guys are, no, I'm not talking about UCB. No, the last time I flew to Arizona to go to Robin McClendon's class, I was just getting my stuff, to write on, my little journal and whatever. And then I was getting ready to put my bag there. And the woman says to me, "You're holding everybody up, If she could have waited 5 seconds more, I would have had the darn thing out and up." So, of course, she said, so she's the one sitting right next to me. She was a pain. And then it was that night. It was that night late. And I can't sleep on the plane. So, of course, I had the journal, and I was writing and everything. And so I think it was like 2 hours before we were getting ready to land. She wanted me to turn my light off. And I'm like, I'm not turning my light off. Oh my God. Oh, she was a trip, that woman. A trip. So look how cute all these different color faces. So hopefully I have or I don't have a nightmare. Did you see that one kid on IG? He was coming from Germany to New York, and he just screamed the whole 8 hours, running up and down the aisles. They couldn't do anything. I mean, he never stopped screaming, not even for like to go to the bathroom or anything. Just constant screaming for 8 hours. Can you imagine being on that plane? Oh my gosh. See, like I love all this, different colors. That's true. My husband says that all the time. Daddy Karen. I feel sorry for somebody who is called Karen. But that was like me when a lot of people around here, my family and they call me Sandy. And so when we had Hurricane Sandy, I was just like, oh, and people would say, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Your town, Hurricane Sandy, blah, blah, blah. What's your name? Sandy. So this is a cool book. I thought this was pretty cool. And she goes through all the different colors like this. I don't like all those watermarks in there, but I definitely want to add more color on my faces. So like this, I love this look here. Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you. If you go to Sketchbook Revival. I think it's Sketchbook Revival. They're having a free watercolor class, and today if you signed up for the email they send you 3 videos, a prep video. So one of the little girls did a book binding. It was a real easy book binding. That was really interesting. And then the second girl was doing a hand calligraphy, I think it was, or handwriting. But the third one was really nice. It was all about watercolors and taking pigment from like the earth. So then she was showing you how to do the watercolor. Although she says they source their dirt from France and Italy. But it was very interesting. And it's all for free. So if you guys get to sign up, I'm pretty sure it's Sketchbook. Let me get you the right thing. Hold on. It's Sketchbook. Where is it? Hold on, I'm just looking. Sketchbook. Here. By Karen. Let me see. There. You see that? Sketchbook Revival. And so they had, this was the girl who did, it's a lay flat soft cover sketchbook with pockets. And then this girl was showing you how to do the handwriting. And then this one I thought was really interesting. It was make your own natural high quality watercolor paint and pigment. I don't have the autofocus on. And I don't have my camera. But each video was an hour. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, get my camera up here. Ugh. Now, why is that not coming up? Ah, hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Is that it? No. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my gosh, why is this got so many things open? Hold on. I had this problem when I started too. It was like it had a million things opened. Oh, there we go. I'm waiting for the camera to come on. Hold on. Hopefully. There it is. Okay. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me do it. Oh yeah, there goes. There we are. One more second. There. So there you go. So that was the third session. This was the second one. It's for free though, Devin. Free. Free. You have to sign. This was really good. The book binding, it was really good. And she gives you a free PDF to do two different book bindings. So you do more in Wonderlust. It's for free. So that is the Sketchbook Rivival free event. I think it starts. Does it say when it starts? I forget when it starts, but I think I'm being in Australia. But when I come back, I think I can watch it. So I like free, but it isn't the restaurant. No, it's the whole week. So those three that you see, those three you get for free. It's just a pre-session, and then there's a week. I think it's a week of free classes. So yeah, so I just have to sign up with the email. So all right, I'll finish with this. Let's see, I love more. I have to get more color in my faces. So, but I thought this was a good book, especially if you wanted to do faces. Watercolor. Even this with a pen. Just wanted to do pen and ink. And I think she has another one like this. I love that right there. So this is, I think, gouache. Contour drawing, contour line, drawing with your non-dominant hand, drawing upside down. I've never done. Draw upside down. Have you done that? Drawing from memory and time drawings, close-ups. So I thought it was a cute little book. So that's this one again. That's Creative Portraits and Watercolors by Anna Santos. Want to get better. Yeah, so I'll give it up on. Yeah, no, I like a whimsical. I'm definitely not a portrait, not like Dee Dee. And then I think my last thing to share is I was watching Colleen. Put this all in here, and she was sharing her Halloween stuff that she got from Maddie, I think it was. So I tried to get the pad. I could not find the pad anywhere. And I think there was one place in Canada that was selling this paper, and it was $29 for the pad and $35 to ship to me. I was like, for real? So Colleen was kind enough to give me one sheet of hers because she got 3 sheets in her pad. So it is a cool book. So she did tear out one sheet of each one for me. I love the skeletons. So thank you, Colleen. And I love the back. The back is just all spider webs. So it's a cool one, isn't it? So and then there's this one. Like, see the skeletons on there? Oh my gosh, I love that. And then the little crystal ball. It's just got like so many layers. So welcome to your international shipping rates, but $35, Devin? No way. $35, no. Oh, this one too. I love all the big spider webs on there. And then, like I said, all the back have just spider webs. But this was a cool pad. I did get, so this was last year's paper, and then they had this year's. I'll show you this year's. So I'm not going to be able to get to do too much Halloween. When I come back, I'll probably maybe be able to do 2 or 3. But I'll have it for next year. Like, see, like you can't hardly notice him. You have to really look in there to see where he is. Even in this corner, you see him peeking out over there. Even these little people hiding behind a tree. Oh, I just love this paper. It's almost my only other favorite one that I've ever liked Halloween was when Basic Gray came out with their Halloween. That was like one of my favorites. There's this one. All the little skulls in the bottom there. And then This one with the roses, I love that. And this one, I like this one with them sticking out there. And then this year they came. You could still get this. I think you can get this at Joggles has it. A couple places has it, but it's Crafter's Companion. I'll just show you. I have to turn it this way for you to see it. But again, it's got all the spider webs in the back. Same with the back. It's just all spider webs. So you get 3 of each. But I just love the layering. You can see how the spooky house way in the back and some bats, the trees. Maybe they were charging you for the taxi ride. I don't know, CPI. I mean, I figured maybe $15 for shipping, but 35? No way. Oh my gosh. That was more than the pad. The pad was 29. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can't find it. Like this is a cool one. It's got bats and the webs. You can see that in the back. Oh, you missed it? Yeah, I was showing the paper that Colleen, this paper is last year's paper, Janet. And I love it because it's got the skeletons. So I wanted, the only place that had it was a shop in Canada. So the pad was $29 and then it was $35 to ship to me. I was like, oh my gosh. But see all the layering, and this is this year. So you wanted to get this year's, you can get this at Joggles. Got the cute little kitty. Even this one. I love the roses. See that in there? So it's mixed. It's got a lot of layering is what you'll really like. Look at this one, the blue page. See how blue that is? I just love it because it's got all the big giant. Oh, and this one's different. It's got a plaid. The other one is all spider webs in the back. Oh, another plaid. Let's see that. So this one's got a lot more flowers mixed in with it. But I still love it. So more leaves. Oh yeah, so this one's got more plaid in it. There's another blue page. Yeah, it was a deal breaker for me for sure. $35 shipping. Like, oh my gosh. I think there's one more page. This one with the green. So you can see all the different layers to it. It's really cool. There's one more. And this one. So yeah, so keep your eye out if you like this. This one's called Vintage Halloween. And like I said, you can't get the one that comes with the skeletons. Oh my gosh, I love the little skellies. And that was so nice of Colleen to do that. So I'm sending her a package this week. I'm waiting for something else for her, and then I'll send it out to her. If you're watching, Colleen, thank you so much. I love it. All right, I think that is all my show and tell. I gotta keep a watch on the time, so I have to leave here in an hour. So we have an hour. All right, so let's see. I thought we could do at least one Halloween page, so I wanted getting some. I can't find, I had showed you guys last time that I had printed off some papers from girls Etsy. I'll have to write it down. I can't remember what her Etsy is. But this paper is actually, let's see if I can find it. My printer was running out of ink. So, hold on. It actually looks like this, if I can get it. Oh, don't fall. Oh, don't fall. Hold on. Oh, I don't see the papers there. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a dark purple. I don't see it here. Unless it's this one. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I got it now. So you can see my printer was running out of ink. So this one actually looks like hold on. This is actually what it looks like. But it's nice because it goes perfect with this background that I have. So, and this is by, does it say what her name is? I'll have to write it down when afterwards. I'll put it in the description, her Etsy shop. But she has some cool witches and different vintage Halloween girls. So I thought we would work on her. And then if we have time, we'll see. I want to add this one. And I actually have, I want to actually put this wing, the butterfly wing on her. We'll have to see. So I would just do half and do that. So we'll see how it goes. Big difference in color. I know. Well, hold on, let me take the autofocus off. Hold on. There we go. We have a laser, I think it's an HP laser. And so the cartridges are super expensive. So Jimmy went to like, well, like I guess like a second hand or, you can buy like the second hand ink or whatever. So it's like half the price. Well, they did an update. So if you're buying an HP laser, be prepared because now they block it. So if you don't buy their specific cartridge, they block and stop your printer from working. So the print, I think the ink, has like 4 cartridges or 5 cartridges. And to replace all those cartridges is close to $500. I could buy a new printer for that. So I'm not understanding HP. I'm not going to ever buy another HP again for sure. Because lower the price. If people can sell your cartridges for half price and they're making money on it, why can't you just sell your cartridges for half price and people would still buy it? You know what I mean? So yes, Devin, do not get an HP. So if it doesn't, so luckily we had an older model Jim uses for his t-shirt company. So we stopped the updates. So if you do have a computer now, a printer, there's a spot there somewhere in the settings where you can say do not update, click do not update. And this way where you have to say, I have to approve the update or something like that. If you approve the update and you have a different cartridge than one that's recommended for that, they will stop your printer. So far, no problem with your laser. You have an HPCB, you better mark that where they have to ask permission before you want an upgrade. Because if you're using not an HP ink cartridge, they'll lock it down. So now I have 4 good inks. So do I go ahead and replace that ink and then hope that the others last me, I don't know, 500 copies or whatever? And then what do I do with that? Just throw that printer out? So it's like, oh, it's a pain. Oh, you have a Canon, so very good. Yeah, I won't buy an HP again after this. So, all right, so let's see what we can do. So, let's see. Their customer service. Oh, really, Deb? Is very poor also. Yeah. Like I said, why do that? Now you're just going to turn people off from your HP and go somewhere else, Epson or Canon or whatever, and you're going to wind up losing business. I don't understand that like thinking or the logic or whatever you want to call it. So, all right. So I thought we could put her here, but let's, and I thought we would add some of these flowers on here as well. And maybe this little bat we might put on here. Yeah, it's too bad. I wish I would have got the heads up before then. But it's too late now. What can you do? Can't do anything. All right, so we have that. We've got some flowers. I thought I had, oh yeah, a leaf too. So we might do some stamping on these. I did have some glitter on there, but I want to put maybe some white little spiders. So we'll see what happens there. And this. Yeah, so I'll be back around October 12th, somewhere around there. And so I will either come on that Saturday, which I think is like, I don't know, 14th or 15th, or if I don't come on, it'll be the following week, like the 20th or 21st or whatever. And then I can tell you all about my trip. So let's see. Should we put some spider webs on here? I think we definitely need some spider webs. So let me just draw with a pencil. See if I can, just so that we have a basic idea. And I think, now I don't know if you can tell, but there is some purple spray, so it goes like perfect with her dress. I really don't hate covering all that up, all that yumminess, but we're not covering up too much of it. But I think we'll put her about there. So I want to put a spider web here and maybe down in here. So I just want to put an outline because I don't want to get paste underneath here where she's going to be. Of course, I have glow in the dark paste. Do you think I could find what I did with it? No. I went to over the weekend. Remember, oh, good. Thanks, Joan. Yeah, hopefully I have to email Jen. Hopefully I'm going to spend a night over at her place if that works out. And then Deb, my friend Deb here, we're going to go to a museum in Brisbane. So that ought to be fun. And go to Crystal Caves. And then when I meet with KP, we should be going to Mullumbimby to some art things. So that will be fun. All right, and I just want to get her face. Just so we don't get too much. So I'll be kind of busy, not like last time. Last time I kind of really just hung out at the beach and walked around. So this time I'm kind of busy, which is good. And then every weekend I'll have the class with Jane. So I'm looking forward to water class 1. I think that's the second one. That's all sold out. And then I don't know about the mermaid class. That's the last class. And then the first class is the art journaling class. All right, so, all right, so let's see. So I could either, I think I'm going to, I could either use Tim's or we could use these. I really love these, but I probably would have to spray with this. And then, thanks, Joan. I don't want to lose all of that. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this. And don't let me forget, I have 2 giveaways. So I want to do that at the end. So what shall we use? I could use some, do I have any glitter paste? I should have some glitter paste. I still have to do my t-shirts. I got to finish those this week. Remember I shared that. So this one is violet. We could go with a green, or do I have a purple? What color is this one? Blue. We could do blue spider webs. I don't want to do gold. I don't think the gold will show up. This one is green. I think maybe we'll do the blue. And the dog's going to be barking. Jimmy had to go out, and I can't help that. Zoe, come up. Good girl. All right, so let's see. If I do this, maybe like that. Nope, this way. Because I don't want to get it on her. I don't want to put my little butterflies away up here. I hope so, Jones. Should be nice there. It's their spring. So I think, although they said, I think they had 107-degree weather a couple of days ago or something. It's like, oh my gosh. All right, so let's do this. And I don't want to get any on. Let's see, we don't want this. Hanging around the beach. Yeah, that was tough. The nice thing too is this time I'll have a car. Where last time the woman that I have the Airbnb with, her name is Hillary Smith, and she took me up to a lot of places. She was really nice. We went out to eat a lot, so I'm hoping to hang out with her too at some point. And then she actually she won a gold medal for Australia doing the rowing. What do they call that? You know, when they have like 8 or 9 people and they're like rowing in the boat. I don't know, it's not a boat, but like a what do you call that? Anyway, she was on the team for the Olympics, Australian Olympics, way back, and they won a gold. So that was pretty cool. Break dancing. All right. So let's see where her hair is. All right. I think we got it. That's good. Crewing. Yes, that's it, Devin. Thank you. Yep. Yep. She was crewing, and they won a gold for Australia. All right. So let's put her out of the way. And then, so we decided to go with the green or the blue. I think the blue. It dries clear. You know, it's going to be clear, but then it'll show blue. So, green? Okay, I'll go with green. So I've been trying, and so then this weekend I went. I don't know if some of you know Patty Bean from Ranger. She used to come to my cookie swaps. It was so good to see her. Remember a couple weeks ago I went to the with my friend, and we went to the art store. It was like a thrift store where you could buy, you know, pick out what you want and you pay what you can. And so we had brought stuff up there, but it's about 35 minutes from me. There's another town, Rumson here. I need paper. Um, and she came down and was hosting an event at a church. And so I wound up going there Friday night. I dropped stuff off. And then Saturday, I went back and I brought more stuff. And then, of course, I bought a little bit of stuff, not a lot though, mostly pads. Oh, regatta. Yes, the regatta. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty cool. She's an elderly woman and she still goes out and surfs. She's so good. I mean, she carries her own surfboard. I mean, she's something else. She's really good. All right. And then, so I wind up giving like some of my quick cuts dies that alphabet dies that I had been saving for years, never even used some of them. So I dropped that off. I dropped some watercolor paper off, and it was really nice. I dropped quite a few things off. And then when I went back Saturday, I wound up getting OCB, you know, Gayla and Kathy. They do that, the metal work. Remember how we did that one class where we did all kinds of metal work? Well, they had some girl dropped off the tools for that. And so I wound up getting a couple tools for them that I have to ship to them. Oh, look at that. That came out good. Can you see that? There you go. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Got a little bit there, but oh, that looks good. All right, and then we'll put another one. Do I have any paste in the back here? Put another one here. Put another one here. that's blue. Let's do this one green. Yeah, I was shocked. So I got wound up getting her. I think I got Galen, Kathy, two different texture plates, and I think two different of the tools. I did keep a couple tools for myself. I should have used this side. This side's a little stiffer than that rounder side, but you can't get in here with that. It's the only problem. Yeah, have you ever heard of that company? It starts with a T, but it's for like embossing metal. We did it one year at Patty's retreat, and Gayla and Kathy wound up teaching us a class in it. Still have my mermaid. I want to finish my. They helped me put a Z in the shape of a mermaid, and I have to like emboss it all. I have it, but it's so hard for my hands. I have to do it little by little. All right, we got that. You remember doing it, Joan? Yeah. I was lucky I couldn't because you can't find those tools anymore anywhere that I know of. Let me get a white. And so they'll be happy. I know they were looking for the tools when we were doing it. And then when I saw them there, I was like, oh my gosh. And then remember they came in those the metal came in like these big tubes. And Kathy used her tubes to put like paintbrushes or something like that. She was telling me this year. And hers cracked. So I want to getting an extra one so I can send that to her. So she'll be happy. So I'll have to surprise her, send that before I leave. All right, so let's pull this one off. Oh, this is so, I love this stencil. It's so cool. All right, we need to put one more. Where should we put another one? A little one. Let's do one of these little ones. Maybe up here. And then we'll have to heat set this. I can do this one maybe. Let me clean this one off though. There we go. What happened? Your hands are still hurting from all your lino cutting. So was that like making stamps, Dorothy? Were you doing like making stamps, a lino? I'll put my tape on there. Let's see. So if we did this one. So we could do this one in the pink. What do you think? Maybe we'll do that one. I'm going to have to put this one here. We'll do this one in pink. No pain, no gain, Dorothy. I guess I could get this one open. Oh, my hand was so swollen when I couldn't come last week. This one finger, I couldn't bend it. I had to keep it straight the whole time. But at least now I can kind of bend it. Oh, it was painful. Painful. It's the worst when you can't even hold your own cup of tea. All right. I still would like to find a real spider web like that one girl does and actually put it on a black piece of paper. I think that would be cool. All right, there we go. Whoops. All right, so let's move this out of the way. Oh, thanks, Evan. Yeah, that was pain. I know, like Lena, I don't know, and Dart and Joan too. I don't know what it was like the change of the season because we're going into fall now here. But oh my gosh, a lot of people were hurting last week. And poor Lena. If you're watching Lena, join her Patreon. You can join it for free. Unfortunately, somebody reported her, and her account, her YouTube account, is frozen now. So she's trying to work on getting that fixed, but it makes no sense. They told her in order for her to get her YouTube unfrozen, listen to this, in order for her to get her YouTube unfrozen, she needs to go into her account and delete the one video that they want her to delete, right? Well, how is she going to go in her account if it's frozen? So she's trying to tell them, it's frozen. I can't get in to delete it. Can you delete it? And they're like, no, you have to delete it. So it's like, well, how am I going to do that if I don't have access to my own account? Crazy. No, that's like me with Instagram that one time. Like they wanted me to do something, and I'm like, okay, but I can't get in the account. They say, well, you got to get in the account. I'm like, well, I can't get in there. I know. I can't believe somebody reported her. It's just like terrible. I thought it was pretty funny myself. Not funny that they froze her down, but the video that they wanted her to take down, I thought it was pretty funny. But somebody, I guess, didn't care for it, so they reported her. But what can you do? She's been playing with gouache, if you haven't seen her on her IG. Oh, and we were talking about Teresa Peterman. Remember we asked about her? So if you're not on Facebook, she did finally post, I think, last week. She posted on Facebook. But if you're on her Instagram, she posted all her beautiful cards on Instagram this week. She did a lot of posts. I think like, I don't know, at least 6 or 7. And she was sharing all her cards. But she's having trouble, some issues with her eyes, so that's why she hasn't been around. But she's hanging in there. Can she go into YouTube Studio on the computer? No, she tried to go. When we click on YouTube Studio, she clicks and nothing. It's just completely frozen. She can't get in there at all. And it's like, well, how do you expect me to get rid of something? You want me to get rid of it, but I can't get in there. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. So they're telling her she's welcome to start a new YouTube channel. And it's like, oh, she just started getting, all those people. And yeah, no, she can't. She tried to do it on her computer. I think she can't do it. She's still working on it. All right, I'm going to put the heat gun on. But yeah, she can't. So if you want to watch her, I don't know how the free Patreon works, but you can watch her over there. And she has been posting on IG too. So I know it is ridiculous, isn't it? How can you expect me to do something when I can't get in there to do it? It makes no sense. Heat gun. I know it is. It is, Joan. Oh, the pink one blends right in. You can't even see that pink one on top. Can you see? Let me see what it's doing. See it there? Pink. This one's pink. This is the green one, which I don't say green yet. And then that's the blue. Or that's the blue and that's green. can see that blue. I don't think, yeah, you can see it now. See the blue? Isn't that cool? And then that's, I don't see this in green yet. That's green. Oh, hi, Diane. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully post and share some of the classes as long as the internet is good from there. Oh, that's so good. So you can't really notice the webs until you actually, like, it tilts one way or the other. Isn't that cool? It came out so cool. They're still probably wet, but thank you. Yeah, the only thing I'm nervous about is the driving, getting directions and that kind of stuff. So, all right, what do we have? Half hour. So we'll have to go for 15 more minutes, and then I want to do the giveaway. So let's put her on here. So let's see. Oh, that's good. So you can see the web through there. Doesn't that look cool? So I wonder if we should do any stamping. Let's see. Before we put her on. I did bring some stamps. Let's see. Oh, and I hope I don't miss, but I probably will, Joan. Patty says she's going to be doing, Joan is an iStencils designer, and she's going to be. Did you get your stencils, Joan, to approve them? So they're going to be doing a demonstration with Joan's new stencils. So I'll probably miss that when she puts that up. 1950 ago, when you got hacked and tried to, it made you get a new account to almost all the channels. Yeah, right, Dar. I think that's what's going to happen to Lena too. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, I love those webs. So I have all kinds of little stamps. Let's see what we're gonna do. I have more webs. Yes, you did. Oh, good. So then I probably won't be. I'm sure they're going to probably do it in the next week or two. So, I hope I don't miss the sale. So, yeah, so be on the lookout for Joan's new stencils from iStencils. Patty will be demonstrating. I'm trying to see if I want to add anything else. What kind of stamps I have here. These are all those. Remember these little dollar store stamps we used to have? Like, I love this one. This one's got a little skeleton. I don't know if you could see that. See the skelly? We put him on here somewhere. Yeah, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Joan always has some good stencils. And they always give you a freebie as well. And then it's not only Joan stencils, the whole website is, maybe we could put, let's see. I don't see anything I want there. Maybe we'll put some writing. I kind of like the paste that's kind of invisible until you tilt it. Maybe we'll do, I have another stencil with some writing. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Or we could do the bats. What do you think? Maybe we'll do the bats and the black paste. Let's see. Or the white paste. Let's see what we have. We could do this. We could do the bats, or we could do the skeleton. So we'll do this, and then we'll put her down, and then we'll do the giveaway. So we could, let's see. Oops. Put her down there. We could do We could do the bats coming from behind her. What do you think? Or I had the roses too. What did I do with those? The rose stencil. I'm going to put some flowers because I want to put some flowers on here too as well. She could actually be reaching for the rose. What do you think? If we put the rose on here. So she's like reaching for the rose. Let's see how far that's at. Yeah. I don't have any red paste. Do I? Okay. That would be good. Oh, thanks, Deb. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I leave a week from Tuesday, so let's see. Maybe we'll just do it in pink so you don't actually see them, but let's see, maybe we'll do it in the pink. Or I could do it in the gold. I'll let you guys decide. Gold or pink for the rose. Okay, CB. Rose or pink? I mean, rose or gold? Let me just see where we're going to put her again. And get her hand in there just right. So she'll be like reaching for the rose. I don't want to get it too far into that spider web. Maybe I'll just do that. Like it's maybe right there. That's where I'll put it. Pink. Hey, Nat, welcome. All right, I'm going to put it right there. All right, do the pink. It shows because it's nice. It looks when you look at it. I don't know if you can see. You can see the glare part of it, but when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's what do you call it? Recessed. All right. And I could have taken my time and did green leaves and all that, but we're not going to do that. So this is nice, the Stamperia paste. I really like it. Don't want to use this anywhere else. Maybe we'll do the bats. Maybe we'll do the bats as well. Just show it on there. That looks cool. Get a wipe. So I have 2 giveaways, and then I'll probably add a couple more things to it. But anybody can join. It's all Halloween, so if you're not interested in Halloween, then don't bid on it. But I'll show you what it is once we get the bats on here. So let's see. I want to pull this off of her arms. Oh, I went too far from her arm here. Let's see if I get a better scraper. I don't want to get her hand in there. Right, there we go. They'll just be all bumpy underneath there. All right, and then we'll put a couple of bats, I think. Put a couple of bats in there. Just above, flying right around here. Hi, Rose. Welcome. Anybody I missed? I'm just going to add a few little bats on here. Do up to there. Up to that one. There we go. All right, cute. So we can see that there. There's the bats. And that'll be pinkish, kind of pink. All right, so let's get rid of that. So if you're new here, what I do is it's the person closest without going over. And I pick 2 numbers. And we'll do 1 to 50. We'll always do 1 to 50. And I'll share what's in the giveaway. And then, like I said, I'll add a couple things. Yes, right, like she's reaching another dimension. Yep. Cool. And then, what was the other one I used? The rose, right? Was it that one? No, this one. Okay. All right, so while we're letting that dry, I will show you what's on the giveaway. I need pencil. So it's 1 to 50. I'm going to pull 2 numbers, closest without going over, and then I'll show you they're both the same, so I'm just going to show you one. Up there. And like I said, I'll add some extra stuff to it. And anybody can join in. Barb, did you ever get yours? I'm trying to think. Didn't I have something I sent? All right, so it is, you can use this like a stencil for the hands. Then get 2 little hands. Just get 2 of these like doily leaves. There. I'll probably put a couple napkins. I think there's napkins in there. There's Tim's little witch people. There's a cute little monster that I have. And these are, I've already pulled the backing off of these. You did. Oh, you did? I haven't looked at my email, so okay, good. So there's a bat. There is Frankenstein. There is a pumpkin. Let's get some gold. And then some netting. And like I said, I'll probably add a couple extra things. So that, and like I said, they're both the same. So, oh, you're welcome. I don't look at that email too often, and I forgot all about it this week, actually. I used to use that one for the store when I had the store. So I used to look at it like every day, but now I don't really look at it that much. So, all right. And then who's here? I'm trying to see who's here. So I can tell you, Devin and CB, your Happy Mail's already on the way. So don't put in for these because it's the exact same thing. has a couple little things extra. But Devin and CB, because they love Halloween, and Devin has a Rolodex. I did put some Rolodex stuff in there, so you guys don't have to do it today. All right, so you're welcome. I wanted to get it out before I leave, so because you sent me such good stuff last year. I just went through it the other day. The big black cat. I want to put that in my book somewhere. What am I looking for? My phone. All right, let's heat set this first, and then I'll pick the winner. So heat time. And CB, she loves Halloween. Her and I love Halloween. I love the pink, how it melts into the background. Can you see that? The pink? Let me see if I can see it. Nope, you can see it. I think you can see that. Kind of. All right. So we'll glue her in. So when I get back, we'll work on the green witch. We'll work on her when I get back. I have to find my other papers, and I couldn't find my other papers that I did. But we'll work on her when I get back from Australia. So let's just glue her down really quick. I have a folder, so I'm collecting. Oh, thanks. Yes, I'll be home after the 12th, so yeah, I could do it then. I won't get glue on that. I'm just going to stick her down just lightly, and then I'll go back over it. Just want to basically get her down. I'll put some more. And then I'll probably come back over and stamp with some ink. So, oh, thank you, Annette. But there, can you see her right there? She's reaching for the roses there. And then the bats are right there going into her hair. It's cool because when you look at it like that flat until you actually turn it, and then you can actually see everything popping up. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's the Art Nouveau. This one, Art Nouveau. I mean, Stamperia's Halo Paste. It's called. I really like it. I did it for Debbie's T-shirt too, and it looks really good on her T-shirt. All right. So, and I love those spider webs. Don't they come out cool looking? This is supposed to be green, but really doesn't look too green. This one's blue. You can see the blue right away. But yeah, it's pretty. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. Where did I do my paper? Alrighty, where is it? You saw me write the number 1 to 50. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, there it is. All right, let me get random bottle. Thanks, Joan. So I'll miss you guys. I'll be gone for almost like a whole month. So let's see. Let me get this up. And oh my gosh, I can't type. Hold on. And I'm not. Here we go. Finally. And we're doing 1 to 50. Okay. So I put in the chat ready, set, go. So as soon as you see the word go, then you can put your numbers in. Ready. And then I'll probably get these out probably Tuesday. So. I have to finish your shirt too, Debbie, this week. I'm waiting for one other stencil. I was hoping it would come this week because I want to add something on there. But if it doesn't come, I'll have to just finish them on Friday. But I liked them. They came out cool. And then I got this new Frida shirt. I got one for Jane too. Oh, it's so cool. It's like bright lime green, and it's got, I don't know if I can send, let me see if I can, oh, I can't do it now. But yeah, I got a Frida shirt. So I'm going to wear that, I think, on the plane. So, all right, 20, and then when I put the word stop, then you'll have to email me if I don't have your address, scrapsofbeauty@aol.com, but I'll put it in the chat. All right, give 10 more seconds, and then we will call it, and I'm just in time for me to go. Perfect timing. All right, so 10 more seconds. Let's go. Everybody got their number in? Sharon, you should pick another number. Oh no, you just did it twice. Okay, I see you there. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna pick two numbers. So we'll put here. This one will go here. So we'll go there. Okay, so let's see. Can you see? Put this on. Did you go? Okay. 49. So 49, that's Sharon, I believe, with 44, right? Double check me. I think that's Sharon, 44. And then the next one, 36. Who's closest to 36? Sharon, who's closest to 36? Acme Post? Is that true? 35? And you have to send me your address, both of you, because I'm sure if I do have it, I would just appreciate if you'd send it to me again. So, post, okay, so send it to Scraps to Beauty at AOL. At AOL.com. There we go. Oh, you're following Mooney. Cool. Great. All right, and then also I'll get yours out, CB and Devin. I also have one for Colleen and Kathy, so I'll get them out this week. Thank you for keeping me company, and I'll see you guys when I get back. So wish me good wishes on Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, a week from Tuesday. So bye, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you when I get back. Are you welcome? Bye.